Okay, here goes. This is the first edition of Patrice Unleashed. So thank you for tuning in. And what is this going to be about? It is going to be about everything and nothing. So if you want to come along for a crazy ride with me and just share the day with me and the funny things that happen in life and become part of the Unleashed family, then tune in again for episode 2. But right now, I'm going to introduce you to some of the main characters in this podcast. So first of all, I said who I am. I am Patrice, and I am 59, almost. And you think I would have grown up by now, but I haven't. And so this is my outlet to do funny, crazy things that is going to make my life even more worthwhile. And the other characters on this podcast are, if I can figure out how to do this, Daisy. You say hi, Daisy? And she is an English lab. And we have Rosie. This is Rosie. And she is a mini Aussie. And then her brother, Dexter. And he is also a mini Aussie. And we also have a cat who is hiding right now. I was looking to see if I could introduce her. Here she is. Taz, you want to say hi? Hi. There's Taz. So she will also be part of the cast, and this is our place. We live in Montana, and the pasture and the grounds. And hopefully we're going to get a couple of mini Highland cattle to add to the cast of characters. I also have my 89-year-old mom who lives nearby, and my partner Jody, who is out today looking at the mini Highland calf. And so he had to travel about 4 hours one way to go look at it. And hopefully he'll come back with good news so we can start our herd of 2. And then this is the front yard. And sometime I will show you the creek down there because that's my favorite part. It runs through the very front of the property. And I just love the sound of water. And so I guess for now, that's it. I also wanted to tell you that I work at the university, and I have a fun group of kids, students I should say, and they will appear from time to time, as well as some of my neighbors. And I hope we can just be goofy and fun and share some life together. And why am I doing this? I think I'm doing this because life is more fun when you share it with people. And there's so many funny stories and things that I'm always wanting to share. So my real job, while I enjoy it, doesn't fulfill my creative side, which, by the way, I created a group at work called Little Duckers, and they have to find ducks to be initiated into the group. And our whole idea behind the group is spreading love and joy and quack, quack, I have your back. So who wouldn't want to be in that? And we have about 40 members now. And so if you find a little plastic duck that happens to be hiding somewhere, you shoot me a text or an email once I tell you what that is. And you can be part of the infamous Little Duckers. And our goal in life is to go around and, like I said, share joy and have each other's back. So quack, quack, I have your back is the saying. And our mission is basically that. And so if you join this group, no pressure, but you'll be amongst a group of others that feel the same way. And so with that, I probably shouldn't drag this on, But the last thing I'll show you is I kind of want to walk you over to the new stables that we built, because that's going to be the start of our little Highland mini cattle herd of 2. And then we hope to have more and more babies and spread them around, because they also bring a lot of joy. So here's the stables. I'll slowly try to pan this around, and forgive me because when you say amateur, that would be me. So my partner Jody built this along with his friend Danny. So super impressed, and shout out to ChatGPT for helping us with coming up with how much wood to use. And basically what we've been playing with lately, I don't know if you can see this, but these are the little ditches right here that irrigate our property. And we just got water yesterday. They let the water out from the top of the mountain. I'll show you that up there. I don't know if you can see, there's snow on the very top up there. But yesterday they opened the gate, and so all of us who have some water rights got some water flowing. And for the dogs, probably best day of the year, because it is so much fun to jump in and out of the ditch when it's filled with water, or to lay down in it. So currently you can kind of see it right there. But yesterday we had to clean out all the ditches, and I'm not sure if I really got it to where you can see it, because as an amateur, I can't figure out how to turn this video around. I'm gonna have to ask my kids. I forgot to tell you, I have 3 kids, grown. So they are, let's see, Jordan is my oldest, he's a boy, and he is 30. And then my daughter, my middle daughter, is Jasmine, and she's a funeral director and mortician, which also adds to the excitement. And she is age 26, almost 27. And my youngest daughter, Jada, just turned 25. And so you will also get to celebrate them. And my shirt, this episode, is brought to you by Shields of Montana. And you too can get a free shirt if you sign up for a credit card. Dangerous move, but nice shirt. And this is my hat that I love. It says faith over fear, which I believe in. I believe in these times when everybody is freaking out about politics, the government, whatever, I just believe there's a greater purpose and someone else is in charge. And I don't believe we need to be fearful. I believe we need to trust in God. And so that's my belief system. And as far as anything else, I will share that as we go along. So I hope you have enjoyed our first episode, and I'm trying to scan without making you sick and dizzy. And I look forward to episode 2. And going forward, I will also take comments on what you want to talk about. So stay tuned and stay well, and peace be with you, and go out and have a great day. Thanks.